Welcome back to episode 3 here on the 10x server from the, Teuton off account. It is now day 5 and a little update here from the last 24 hours. First of all, my first episode just went live here earlier today, 13 hours ago. Thank you all for the big support. Already 500 viewers in 13 hours, that's really good. Got a few comments, 12 here. A few people mentioning the dark theme, which I asked about. Dark theme looks great. Thank you, Pandush. I think we just keep to this. Also, we got CS Ruby here. I really like the night theme. But yeah, I also like it as well. So I think we just continue with this. It's a bit easy on the eyes, especially during the night when I mainly play. So I think we just stick to that. Um, Otherwise, on the account itself, take a look at capital first. Here we finished all 15 fields and missing 3 level 16 fields. So yeah, now it gives 755,000, which is really sick. And then we also got 3 new villages today. It's probably gonna be like every day 3 new villages, which means a few more villages as well. First one here, we settle a village, like a bit of the war cluster, mainly to secure any uniques, like in this area here, something around here. Since I don't think any of these players actually have hammers, this guy might actually have a hammer here. But otherwise, no really crazy off players here. This could definitely be a hammer. Oh, this is capital. But yeah, mainly to help secure any unique that spawns here, but also just to get some map control here. And yeah, I mean, all the villages are basically the same, like infrastructure-wise. Obviously got town hall 16s in all the towns. Infrastructure is pretty nice, all bonus buildings, and also spent some time today to go through all the hammers and getting another warehouse and granary, which makes it way easier to like push the hammers for queues instead of only the 80k of each, which can be rather annoying. So that's the first one. The second one is another hammer just as close to Kev as we could, outside grey of course. This is another hammer, but I sell this, and that's another hammer. This time it's a axe hammer. One of the doors really wanted an axe hammer, so yeah, made it here for him. Normally we only do club hammer, but since you wanted one, we went with it. And again, infrastructure more or less the same. Again, the town hall 16, and it's smithy up a bit here. Terminus Grand Hospital can wait. It's not important yet. But there's smithy up here and start cooking a bit on that. And then another village here. This we actually achieved. It's kind of in the same area here. Got the new village here. Got cap here. We actually achieved this from a teammate who is on delete. So he asked us if we want the village here, and yeah, why not? I think it was like 600 pop when we took it. Got all the fields back up again. It's a 9C by the way. All the fields up to 10, infrastructure. More or less everything done here. Again, the town hall 16. All the infrastructure good. Need smithy a bit up. Otherwise, really nice village. We thought about making this a hammer, but decided eventually on doing this as a scout town. So already started on the scouts here, barracks 20, and also got stable 20. I believe we're gonna do druids here. No, not druids, paladins. I think we are researching them right now, aren't we? Yeah, paladins. That kind of make more sense since we don't make any offensive troops in the barracks, so might as well do some defensive in the stable. We're not gonna need the workshop here, so might remove it for something later. Um, but yeah, gonna be a scout village here, which is mainly gonna be used defensively since obviously Teuton scouts are really slow. So really want to do like 100 scouts in all the towns and oases and whatnot, to be a bit more safe because some of the hammers actually do have a lot of troops home that we don't want any people to like to see. Maybe they can spot us AFK for 10 minutes or whatever. That would not be ideal. So we have 3 new villages, had a development in cap. Otherwise, start a bit more on farm list today. I think we got a few more here in the spawn, and second hammer here at capital. Also got a few. These ones down here. I don't think these ones have too much. This is all the PvE villages. Got a few list here, like we send on rotations. Yeah, just clearing some oases, right? And all these oases needs to be cleared as well, so we can send them on farm lists as well. But yeah, the kind of setup for this is on clear oasis, you want to send 100 clubs and 2 TKs. This is like the easiest oasis to clear, the easiest animals. Iron, a bit harder. Here we need 150k club, not k, 150 clubs and 3 TKs just to minimize losses. So a bit more beefy, and yeah, I mean we need to clear these oases. Yeah, as you can see here, will be something for tomorrow probably. And wood, even more beefy. This spawn even more beefy. What's the word I'm looking for here? Animals. So 200 clubs and 4 TKs. But when all of this get cleared, and we can set them every hour, every 2 hour, whatever, it's going to give a shit ton of resources, which is nice. And this is the same for, I mean, yeah, all the villages here, all the PvE villages. So they're looking pretty good on that. And yeah, I found 2 reports here. I mean, one of them was from our account. But yeah, the first one here, we got Treasure Hunt in the Alliance, which had number 1 hammer before this, I believe. This was just earlier today. Followed home this guy, Mr. Poissant. Maybe he attacked him here. No, I'm not really sure where he attacked. But he followed his hammer home, killing 12k clubs, 1300 TKs, meaning just a bit of deff here, getting 34k. Probably number 1 attacker as well. Yeah, 84k points, which is really nice. But yeah, nice follow home here for Treasure Hunter. Sadly, he missed, I think, the timing with Rams for like 50 seconds, so it wasn't really possible. But otherwise, yeah, nice follow home here. Then we have this guy here trying to ghost our troops in our spawn village. He also tried this earlier. Scout, when was this? This was just earlier. Yeah, almost 24 hours ago at this point. First he scouted this home, clubs, a lot of TK, some siege. Only had 2k phalanx in here at this point. Tried to ghost it, just dodged and used the res. And then he tried again here earlier, and he sent his 6k EIs, and this time we had 15k phalanx in here. And yeah, he kind of lost that trade pretty hard, 2-1, which is really good and probably deter him from doing something like this again, at least anytime soon. Q-wise, obviously started 2 more hammers and a scout town here, so this is how that's looking. And in spawn, we're doing great barracks, not doing great stable yet. Should probably do it soon because we get a lot of resources there from raiding. But otherwise, the queues are looking pretty good. The PvE villages are feeding themselves through the raiding, so don't have to spend every hero rest there, so we can use all the rest in the hero on whatever queues we want. You can see we got 369, yeah, 1.3 million here, whatever, 1.4 maybe, which is really nice. We can use them wherever we want. And then we got, yeah, I mean, the 6 hammers here with all, yeah, what's at least 2 hours queues, more or less, which is really nice. Obviously, the larger storage helps this a bit. And yeah, rating wise, we're going down to 4 minutes now. I don't think we're gonna go lower than that. I don't hope so. This is like nice timings. Hospital, a bit from PvE here. The troop count itself, spawn just hit 40k clubs. But in total, we got 185k clubs, 21k TKs, almost 5k rams, and yeah, 1100 katas here. Um, okay, that's looking good. Parties here, all Town Hall 16, all parties going, which is great. Some stats here, and then we're more or less done. PvE still number 1 by a mile. Pivot the Pig actually doing pretty decent in here. Rating also going really well. You can see it's only been 35 minutes since the update, and we have rated actually over 4 million. So we could rate a shit ton this hour. I think 2 hours ago we did this one here. You can see this, right? Yeah, you can. Let me scroll a bit in here. Yeah, 5 million 1 hour. I think this is the record so far. But it looks like this hour we could actually rate more. And yeah, the other guys here kind of maxing out around 2 million. See Divine even losing resources here. And I actually saw someone ask like what program we used for this or whatever. Take a look at this one here. What's the name of the website to see how many resources are farmed? This is just a Google Sheets document where we copy in the new numbers and then it calculates it for us here. So no program, just like automation. What do you call that? Automatic the calculation through Google Sheets. You just copy the numbers and then it will do the math for you. But yeah, rating going really well and it's only gonna get better. And there are stats here. Um, but yeah, artifacts here. What's this? Just over 4 days, something like that. Yeah, should be nice. And yeah, I think we're number one all stats now. Pop number one, risk per day one, so far number one. See the bounty here, 103 million rated. That's pretty sick. Off here is the number one. I don't think we are ahead by much. I think if anyone's running Great Barracks and Great Stable now, they will catch up to us. And here's 60, 91. This is the PvE villages. Here 190. There's not a lot of hammers in the alliance. See, this is the PvE villages. And I mean, number 29 alliance, that's not good. Deff here number one. A lot of clubs will do that. And here's CP 101 as well. But yeah, that was it for today. And I will see you again tomorrow. It is now day 6 on the server, and yet another update again here. I mean, we got 2 new villages today. First off, here we check capital. We now got all field 16, and yeah, I was just halfway to 17s and giving, yeah, over 900k. This is 929k. It's actually almost overflowing here. Let's just NPC this while we are here. Like that. And yeah, 2 new villages today. I believe it's these 2 here. First one here, we achieved a 15C. This one here, which is not too close to spawn, but still a decent position. So we got the gray area here, so kind of like in between spawn and the camp area. Achieved this 15C, can take 100, not 100, 75% oasis. I think we already did. Which one did we take here? Probably this one and this one. I believe. But yeah, it's giving nice rush here now. You can see how much crop is this now, 118k. Also started hammering here already, of course. Infrastructure still need a bit of work, but yeah, we got the main buildings done. Barrack stable 20 and only workshop 17, but that should be fine for now. Let's just queue a bit of stuff here. So yeah, 800 pop here gained, and then I believe we settled this village. I at least can't see any report of us achieving it. But don't know when we settled this, probably just earlier today. But yeah, just, under the village we achieved. This time this is a diff village, making spears and TKs. I mean, it's actually like a mix. Excuse me. Actually like a ghost hammer, which, don't do with Teutons, but kind of want to try it out here, see how it does, and then we also make some spears here as well. So half dev, half off here. Kind of excited to see how that turns out. Should be kind of funny. So yeah, that's the 2 new villages. Oh, my throat today is not good again. Got a random attack here from a random guy. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. But I mean, that's kind of the update from the account. I think farm list wise, got a bit more farms from spawn, and I think we cleared a bit more oasis here from PvE villages. So you see this one, we got 100 cleared, and let me go further down here. This one also got 100. This got a bit less. No, actually the same. So yeah, clearing more races so we can farm, obviously more races all the time for more res. But other than that, we got some reports here and then some stats and whatnot as usual. Actually, a lot of reports here today. Not like the other days, but first one here, we got Gorm 999, hitting this guy Khan and killing some of his troops home. I think this was a follow home. He sent this as a raid, not an attack, which was kind of stupid, so he didn't kill the whole thing. But yeah, some nice points here, and yeah, he didn't have any hospital here, which is kind of questionable. Got Pepper the Pig here with a nice hammer, 17k clubs, 4k TKs, hitting Margot, killing, I think this was his cap. I assume it was. Yeah, running into, what's this, 15k deff or something. Running here with Burry only had one level 1, which is really weird. It's definitely really stupid. But there's actually a leader of VIP, if I'm not mistaken, so he lost his cap here. And we also showed another one of his villages, and they also, yeah, lost 3 heroes here while doing it. But nice job here. Pivot the Pig again, this guy hitting Tatiku from VIP 2. Again, killing some imps and a bit of AC from a, looks like inactive account here. Walling some EIs and a few ECs here from this Cyrus the Great on Mars. Yeah, just running into a few phalanx and a bit of horses as well. Got this guy, blah blah, in the a really random mix of all sort of troops here attacking the project account. He's probably on the lead now. Only managed to get a bit of deff in here, but yeah, I mean, there was obviously enough here. This guy, the Legionnaire, sending a random suicide here on Popular. Again, just running into some phalanx here mainly, and losing his whatever hammer here. And then we did this, I think this was during the night, just after the last update. This guy was like 3 fields away from this hammer here, so we sent in and killed his hammer. He sent this earlier on us, on this village, removing Berg and Stable 20, which is really expensive and annoying. Got them up again, and then we caught him here at night sleeping and killed all his troops. So yeah, fuck you. Freedom here hitting this guy a Fjord. Yeah, I mean, taking out some phalanx and a bit of druids as well. Nicely done. Then we got us here again. This is like another neighbor at this hammer here. We found him a few times. Didn't really think that he was gonna put deff, so no hero was sent here. It was just to mainly clear the wall and get some more res. But yeah, turned out he placed some deff there, and we lost some troops. I mean, it's still a nice trade, but it would have been better with obviously a hero in here. Not optimal. Got Marius here, hitting our Geo7 village, the one we chiefed here. And he is like right next to here, this one. For some reason he was talking to us and was kind of mad that we chiefed this and settled here and was afraid of us, so he sent this trying to kill something, I don't know. But yeah, he obviously got walled there pretty hard. He actually hit the residence, that's still down? Yeah. But I think we already made the chief here, right? No, we actually didn't. Okay, that was actually kind of annoying then. This guy here, Iroh rules, hitting another hammer of ours, getting walled by the MK Phalanx. Goodbye here. For some reason we had a lot of text today, a lot of fakes as well. The same guy here hitting, I think this was the same village, some imps and legionnaires, running into the remaining of the Phalanx. Then we got Pepe Erco hitting this guy in the ALP lines, running into a bit of Praetorian spears and phalanx. Actually, like an alright diff here, nothing crazy. Mistake here, only had wall level 17. And I mean, it was an okay hammer here, not the biggest, but still did the nice damage here. Somehow 11 Ketas removed, I think it's a stone cutter or whatever. But yeah, decently done, I guess. Kerberos here with his little axe hammer hitting this guy Sony and killing some phalanx and doing some damage as well, which is nice. And what else? Troop numbers and whatnot. This is how the queues are looking now. All of them is looking good. We also started Great Stable here in Spawn now. It's only level 12 though. Kinda need to get a bit up. How long? No, that was not the. Was it? Okay, it was that. But I only level 12 here. What is the barracks? I think it's 19. Oh, it's actually 20 now. Just queue a few troops in here. But I definitely need higher level Great Stable in here. But this will do for now. Otherwise, all the queues are going really nicely. At least 1 hour. I'd like to get them a bit longer, like this one here, in 3 hours. But yeah, still nice. And this is how the queues here are looking. Are we actually doing Great Barracks in here? Okay, we are, I guess. Only level 8 though. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hammers, and scout and deff and off, kind of questionable. And then the PvE villages are still feeding themselves, so all the heroes are going into the hammers. Not too much res here now, but we easily get like 4 million res in the hero inventory. And yeah, the troop numbers here, clubs, we just reached 250k. Spawn hammer getting really nice here now. 2k spears, almost 6k axes, and scout here to 1k. I think we lost maybe like 4k here today just scouting other players, but I mean it's fine. And a bit of paladins here getting up nicely, and the TK is now at 35k, rams 10.5k, Ketas 2k. Definitely want to get some more in here so we can actually start catting some people. Got 2 chief, definitely want some more. There's a lot of people we can chief. Parties here still going, all large. I think all of them still 16, maybe not the newest villages here. Like this one. Oh, that's 16, and This was okay, all of them is 16. Got capital at 20 though, because why not? And the stats here, PvE just reached 1 million animals killed, and the weekly reset will be, actually I forgot if it's at midnight or at like the normal update at 0:30. But yeah, within 45 minutes, yeah, get on 1 PvE and 1 raid as well. Still raiding really nicely here. Actually bad here the last 15 minutes, only 700k, but otherwise I got 5 million or whatever. So that's some good. And what else do we have in here? I think we're still number one all the stats here. Off here 1, 38, 56, a bit down here. Deff still number one. I don't think there's a lot of deff on the server yet. It's kinda meh. And here obviously still 1 and 1. I believe number two is like at 80k CP production so far, so we are a mile ahead here. But yeah, I think that's it for today in this episode. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in episode 4.